Oh, hey there. It's me again, LP. Thank you for being interested in what card messages are coming out today and tuning into this channel to hear my voice and to give some attention to possible information that might be useful for you, maybe unacknowledged or inaccessible to you prior to this reading. Not all readings for everyone, but you might hear something here that you could take with you later. That might mean something to you later. So, the first card out here is Seven Cups. And Seven Cups is about choice. It's about decisions. It's about looking at different options and trying to figure out what you want to do. An important aspect about this, especially in its configuration today next to the Magician, is that some of these options aren't real options. Some of them are false. I'm noticing, it's striking me today, that the figure in the front, the person making these choices, is blacked out. To me, that makes me feel as if this person may be in a situation where they aren't clear in themselves, perhaps, or where they're feeling in the dark about which of these things are and are not real choices for you. The card next to it here is the Magician. It's the second step in the Fool's Journey, as it's the second card in the Major Arcana. So, two Major Arcana being here indicate that this is a bigger life path thing that you're possibly making a choice about or trying to discern what to do. But it being next to the Magician, it immediately makes me really call into attention the fact that not all of these are good choices. Because the Magician is about manifesting anything that you want. All of the elements are here and are needed to create what you want. But another aspect of the Magician that can sometimes be discussed is that this is a magician, and magicians can play tricks. Not always, but they can, especially if they want to manifest something. So I feel that there's a possibility that there's one of these false options that you have here is someone who is trying to manipulate the situation using their charms and their skills and their magic to maybe influence your decision in a particular way. Now, I could read this as, you have all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. So whatever choices here aren't as important. That's not how I'm reading this. The message to me loudly and clearly is that because of some of these disingenuous offerings, you're to be reminded that there's a possibility that there are people who are manipulating the situation to create what they want you to do. That's it. And you might not know about this. That might be why you are that's why it could be why I'm noticing that you are a darkened figure here. So it's something you need to consider. It could be something that you understand and know about this person as a manipulator, as a person who can just make anything they want happen. You might already know this about this person. And so it might be that it's going to require some strength from you. And strength here is depicted in this way as this person who is calmly taming the beast. So their strength comes not from brute force, but from intention and from like gut level, foundational strength and integrity, okay, to resist some of the beast within. So this indicates to me that your interaction with this magician, okay, with this person who manipulates situations to manifest what they want, your interaction with this person is something that you've fallen into before. This is a habit, this is a tendency that you have to believe this person as a real option instead of a false one. And you have to be strong enough to resist that muscle memory of allowing yourself to be manipulated by this person. And do it calmly and do it with your own fortitude. Master this aspect of your personality that wants you to believe this person is being genuine. Because it's very loudly telling me that, to remember that not all of these are real choices. And it's in the emotional realm because we're in cups. Okay. So watch what's happening here. Try to bring yourself into the light a bit about these options. Remember that you could be falling into some old habits that are things that you have conquered in the past that make you more susceptible to believing someone else's manipulation that they are conducting in order to get you to make a choice they want you to make. Okay? So for some clarification, we got the Hermit reversed. And while the Hermit upright is about, solitude and sort of deep diving into illuminating things, when it's reversed, it can be more about like the negative aspects, including loneliness. So I feel that there's a possibility that this loneliness could be this beast here, as well as, and it could be the reason why you fall into under the spell of this magician who is trying to manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. So having a better understanding of, where you're coming from here, and where you're at in your path, it might make you emerge from this darkness here and be able to discern more clearly what your real choices are here. Because, unfortunately, it looks to me like you're in a time period right now where you're feeling lonely, where you're feeling like you are in the dark, and like you're being reminded to try to calmly and from the depths of your fortitude tame this tendency to be manipulated by this person, or to be manipulated maybe by your loneliness, okay? Or, but this is something that can almost make you do anything they want. Like, this can almost make you do anything you want. So, understand what your real choices are here, okay? Don't be too influenced by simply just your emotions, and your feeling of isolation or loneliness. Okay? All right. I hope this helps. You've got this in you.